In U.S. news, the Department of Justice has determined that Boeing violated a deferred prosecution agreement that allowed the company to avoid criminal prosecution after two deadly crashes involving its 737 MAX aircraft. Our sister station in Seattle has a full report.
Since 2021, Boeing has been protected from criminal charges in the 737 MAX crashes because of a settlement with the government. Now, the U.S. Department of Justice is saying Boeing did not hold up its end of the deal.
The families who lost their loved ones, hundreds of them, have fought very hard for this day.
Robert Clifford represents the crash victims' families.
The families obviously are very appreciative of what the department has concluded, but it's an incomplete package until we hear more about what the plan is for potential criminal prosecution.
And what does criminal prosecution look like for a company?
I'm aware of facts from the discovery in the civil case that lead me to believe that people knew that the second crash of the MAX 8, namely the Ethiopian crash on March 10th, 2019, was preventable.
The crashes happened in 2018 and 2019. The first in Indonesia, the second in Ethiopia. 346 people died. In January 2021, Boeing agreed to pay $2.5 billion to avoid a criminal charge accusing the company of defrauding regulators about the 737 MAX. In Tuesday's announcement, the Justice Department said Boeing failed to design, implement, and enforce a compliance and ethics program to prevent and detect violations of the U.S. fraud laws throughout its operations.
There will be some transparency now associated with the review of the criminal conduct.
Boeing has until June 13th to respond to the Department of Justice.